Did you know that there's no cure for the flu? But fear not, there are many natural and home remedies to get rid of the symptoms like fever, chills, sore throat, or fatigue you experience during a flu. Welcome back to Thrive, the ultimate destination for thriving your health and fitness. Today, we're going to talk about some natural remedies for cold and flu prevention that people use and guaranteed to give good results. Stay tuned until the end of the video for tips on how to get rid of your flu effectively. Look out, you might find some tips that work like magic, but you might never think of their potential. First, let's understand what the common cold and flu is. Both are caused by viruses, but they have some key differences. The common cold is usually slighter, with symptoms like a runny nose and sneezing, while the flu can be more severe, causing fever and body aches. Another difference between a common cold and the flu is that flu symptoms begin suddenly and last for 1 or 2 weeks, while colds last for about a week or in some cases even longer. The best thing you can do to prevent these viruses from taking control of your body is to boost your immune system. For that, natural remedies come in handy. The first natural remedy we have here is more like a habit that should be practiced. When you're down with a fever, one of the most important things you should do is to make sure your body is always hydrated. This is simply because your body is capable of clearing germs out of your system on its own when you're hydrated. Make sure the liquid you drink is hot. That is because hot liquids are good for lessening nasal congestion and even easing the discomfort you feel in your nose and throat. Drinking water regularly is important regardless of whether you have flu or not. So, while you're down with the flu, stay hydrated by consuming plenty of water, herbal tea, soup, broth, and coconut water, and make sure to add raw vegetables and fruits to your meals. Drinking warm broth, especially chicken or beef broth, is a good way to stay hydrated as well as consume some proteins. As mentioned before, warm broth helps in relieving nasal and sinus blocking. Protein is needed for rebuilding immune cells. So, when you drink warm broth, particularly bone broth, which is high in protein as well as minerals like potassium and sodium, it helps to keep your body hydrated and rebuild your immune system. A homemade chicken or beef bone broth is sure to strengthen your body and boost your spirits. Another home remedy is drinking herbal tea. Most herbs used for herbal tea have natural antiviral and antibacterial properties that effectively fight against various kinds of flu viruses. Some of them have germ-fighting and antioxidant benefits as well. Drinking a cup of hot herbal tea will soothe your sinuses and throat as well as arm your body to fight off the virus. Star anise is a herb that can be used to get rid of the flu, while tea made with herbs like turmeric, ginger, fresh garlic, and green or black tea are also good home remedies for common flu and cold. Don't forget to add some pure honey to sweeten your tea, as it also has natural antiviral and antibacterial properties. Another important thing is your meal. While you make it as bland as possible, make sure to increase your zinc intake. Zinc aids in making white blood cells, which fight germs and slow down the virus's spread. Add red meat, lentils, chickpeas, beans, eggs, and dairy to your meal to get plenty of zinc in your system. The meal has to be balanced. And take it in small portions if you're suffering from a stomach flu. A brat diet, which consists of bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast, is a good approach towards your meal during the flu, as that's easy on your stomach. Other food you can consume during the flu includes boiled potatoes, crackers, gelatin, and grilled or boiled chicken. You must avoid milk, caffeine, cheese, spicy, and fried food at all costs. One of the simplest yet very effective home remedies is rinsing your mouth and throat with salt water. Get some water at room temperature or a little bit heated and mix some salt at half a teaspoon to 8 ounces of water ratio. Pour some water into your mouth till it reaches your throat and gargle for about 30 seconds. Then spit it out and do another 2 to 4 rinses. This will give you a temporary soothing feeling in your throat and clear mucus. Do this a few times a day, especially before going to bed. Don't swallow salt water though, you don't need to spew your guts out on top of suffering from the flu. Another home remedy is inhaling steam. That's a sure way to soothe your nose, throat, sinuses, as well as lungs. Take a container of warm water and breathe in the steam. If you can add a few drops of essential oils, the results will be instant. But be careful about the amount you put in, especially while you inhale the steam, keeping your face at a safer distance. Never inhale the steam from boiling water. It aids in loosening mucus congestion as well as relieving puffiness in the nose and lungs. This will help you when you have an irritated nose or a dry cough, to cough without discomfort in the chest and spit out phlegm easily. Remember that some symptoms are the result of your body naturally trying to fight off the virus. Fever and coughing are two of such instances. Coughing effectively expels thick mucus from your respiratory passages, making breathing easier. When you have a fever, that's your body trying to destroy the virus by creating a hotter environment in your body. So, a fever might mean a speedy recovery. Those are just a few natural remedies you can execute while you're recovering in the familiarity of your home. These are easy to do. It's all about being cautious and taking better care of your health. While you indulge in these natural remedies, make sure to stay warm and rest plenty. Thank you for watching. If you found it informative too, don't forget to like and subscribe to Thrive. See you soon with another educational video. Until then, stay healthy.